Welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Final Fantasy 14, episode 23. So, I did an entire episode of a blasted mic, as in my mic somehow reset itself to 100, which is way too high. But nobody said anything, so who knows what. On my end, it was just too loud. But yeah, either way. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, Chris Bear. Hey, Naz. Welcome, everybody. Did you know I have the power of, like, a disco ball or a strobe light? Yeah, you didn't know I could do that, did you? I just have so much power in me that I could just do whatever I want. But now that we got that going on, you got a Nintendo Switch, is what you got. That's what I guess. Strobe light for sure. But yeah, I could still break my live stream by refreshing my video, so I don't think XSplit is fixed yet. And I got a case going on, but that's all I can say. I just really hope that whatever's happening will get fixed soon, because something is definitely up, and I don't know what it is until they fix it. Did you know I could do that with my light? With your light switch too? Yeah, you have to like get up and do that. You can just do that at will. But alright, I helped them out and I may unlock 2 new classes. It would have been in one episode because I would have done like a 5-hour live stream. But something broke, so I'm like unable to do 5-hour live streams anymore, it seems. I am 0 for 2 so far. New founder, adventurer, thank you. You're welcome. We are very grateful for your kindness. I was so scared. What did those terrible people want with us? Exactly. What were they up to? You needn't worry about them anymore, sister. The man in red defeated them all. You saw how he fought. With spells and steel? I guess. What was with the question mark? He's one of those heroes Papa told us about. The Crimson Duelist, aren't you? Ha! I did not expect to hear my name this far south into Eorzea. So he's like he's a cat, and he's a red mage. Sounds awesome. I got a laptop. My sister got it a month ago and found a beater one, so they gave me this one. You mean a better one? Because beaters are usually not good. But anyway, you are the Crimson Duelist. I knew it. TJ Wolftooth, it has been a while. Welcome back, how are you? If your papa's telling his daughter's tales of red mages, then he must be from Alamigo, yes? Then that would explain his choice of bedtime stories. Now, shall we see you lasses home? We'll be alright from here. Thank you again. And it's one of the laptops that fold back into a tablet. There you go. Oh, well, you take care. I'm glad we were able to help them out. That was nice. And away they skip, safe and happy. Now, heavens, was it not? I believe we've earned ourselves a celebratory drink. I'm underage. You need not feel compelled, my friend. Should the mood strike you, however, you'll find me staying over at the Black Brush Station. I find the ale served at the Coffer and Coffin most agreeable. What kind of name is that? Anyway, forget that. We'll go and pick that one up later. I wanna fool around with the samurai thing. Am I fully upgraded? This is not Mender, it's Merchant. I want to test out my samurai thing. I got thrown into a battle and I was unprepared and nothing was set up right, and then I tried to fix it, and then Delita threw me into another battle, and then I think now I got it organized like this. It's a little bit different again. I will not tell you what I've changed. You have to be paying attention. What I do want to know is where am I going? I was looking for a mender, and then I kind of got distracted by running. Are you over there? Yeah, he is. Okay, I'm gonna run over there. I kind of want to go say hi to him and see how it goes. That sounds like we get an extra hour, Chris. Maybe. Lies Evans, you are not overaged. Robots don't age; they rust. What is going on? Stream is almost like an hour earlier. Almost. It's like 15 minutes earlier. What are you going through? But you are not overaged. Robots don't age, they must. Where is this coming from? Did I say something strange again? And I don't know what I say? Or is this coming from some other thing? It says they've got an extra hour. I was planning on going extra live. Underaged. Robots are not underage, they rust. That still makes no sense. I still have no idea. Don't mind me, I'm a little slow today. Or maybe I am, because I still don't know what you're saying. Alright, here goes. This is where I die, probably. I got the thing. I'm all dressed up. I figured out the combos. I can extend my moves. When I get all three, I'm gonna fire off the triangle. Meikyo Shishui. Whoops. Wait. What? Oh, I did not know it worked like that. Alright, well, I'm just learning a few things. I don't know what I did the first time. Don't mind me, I'm a little... These are still the same words. Alright, we'll wait for 30 seconds to go by. I'm joking. I'm ready to fight him now. How's everyone's open wounds? If I don't have any, then what? But yeah. Musawai regards you with a piercing gaze? Oops, I mean to zoom that in. There you go. That's not a piercing gaze. Yes. In your gaze, I see the stirrings of a newborn samurai. 'Tis plain as stone. Has already bequeathed some of its memories unto you. Yet having the memories is one thing, mastering them is quite another. We shall see how well you face against me. Prepare yourself, young samurai. We begin as soon as you are ready. You have learned all the samurai actions and traits to level 50. Detailed descriptions can be viewed. Yeah, thank you. Accessed under... Yeah. Am I in trouble? Is he gonna kick my butt? Are you ready then? Good. Let us take to the arena. Okay, my max level is 52, and I just got the level 50 unlock it. Then salt the wound you don't have? Apparently that's the thing. I should probably salt the oozing hole I have in my hand. You have a hole in your hand? I hope you're alright. I don't have any wounds. I'm pretty good. Gather ye round and bear witness. Why is he speaking like the people in Limsa Lominsa? Anyway, for another brave challenger has appeared. Next to face Musawai, Sword Master of the Far East. We have an itinerant adventurer. That's me! Itinerant Heaven's Army. Used to be Private Army, but now I've moved up to Corporal and then something else. Look how sweet I look! Except my boots go through my clothing. That's kind of weird. Can I have a gray one like him? This is gonna be awesome. This is like an arena indeed. Should I be worried? He's gonna go easy on me, right? He's not gonna just do like a 500 hit combo and hit me with maximum damage. Hold it right there. No one gets to take down the old bugger except me. Berold the last standing. Scourge of the sand. Berold? Oh, that's just too much chest. This guy's gonna get cut down to size. Because he's not wearing any armor, first of all. And he's taking on a samurai. Well, if you're gonna assault it, DJ, put some lemon juice too. Ooh, okay, you guys are just too crazy. Yeah, I'm fine. I fell off a golf cart going 25 and got deep road rash all down my arm and half. Ouch! Yeah, go take a bath in the sea. There you go. That'll help you too. That'll help you heal. Anyway, this dude's on the screen's gonna get taken out. Maybe that's enough chest. Maybe that's not enough chest. I think it's too much. That's just too much. There is no pants. He's not wearing pants. See, this is why I make my character dress up now, because I don't want to look like that again. You made a fool of me earlier, but this time there'll be no tricks. This time I fight with my own sword. Not that pathetic excuse of foreign needle you handed me. Oh wow. You are dissing the katana? I don't even like this guy anymore. He's enemy number 1. What's this? Bone-headed Barold? That's the announcer calling him that? Alright, well I probably would have called him that too. I really am fine though. It's been cleaned and bandaged. Okay, well I hope he heals quickly, because yeah, that's crazy. Must be leg and chest day. Must be that. Anyway, I don't know. Just there's some bad clothing in this game. Bad armors, I guess. Not really clothing, just the armor that doesn't do much. Anyway, bone-headed Barold, who is so roughly trounced but moments ago, has invaded the Blood Sands. Boo! Boo! For those who came in late, he's a disgraced gladiator who was cast out of the Colosseum for, and I paraphrase, being an all-around odious brute. The rules were plain, and you agreed to them. There were no tricks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Also, Heaven sees a halfway cuss word. I'm gonna act like I didn't see that. Sees a halfway curse word? What was a curse? I don't even know what curse words are. Please don't ban me for this is a joke. Uh-oh. That gamer moment when you cried in math class and get to go home and play Minecraft like a boss. That's gamer moments now? Oh no. Shut your mouth and fight me again. Such eagerness for blood. The warriors of this land are as naked blades and half-naked men. Come on! He didn't, like... I'll get you next time, Gadget. Okay, that guy is just... Like, why did he show up if he was going to do that? Anyway, back to the main event, everybody. I'm glad he didn't fight him, because it would have been much worse than what he looked like with a sword. Okay, well, I mean, you are banned. No one can read anything you're saying now, Chris Bear. Who knows? And with that distraction out of the way, we may continue where we left off. Oh, okay, samurai. Oh, wait. I don't stand like that. I stand all loose and calm, and he is all cool and stuff. Oh, no. It's alright, everybody. I got this one, I think. I learned samurai, like, in 5 minutes, so let's see what happens. Not even 5 minutes. Run, Adam! Oh, don't run, Adam. Begins the challenger. He got first hit on me. So I got Jinpu going on. Then I go like this. Then I go, oh, whoops, like this. Then I go like this. Get Jinpu back on. Did I mess up my combo? I must have. Impressive. Form technique of arduous trials. I'm going to hit him with this now. I forgot to hit him with my normal moves. What's wrong with me? Let's get him with the other one. Yes, let's keep your blade in strength. Are you Alicia? Okay. This will do. Victory is yours, young one. Oh, okay. I just need to hit him with my cool moves. I was actually winning. And the challenger wins! I actually won. Well, bonus! I hit him with like the full combo, which was no problem. I won. I thought he was gonna really kick my butt, so... My friend, baby cat is so cute, but I think dogs are better. They're both pretty awesome, if you're talking about the minions. To draw forth such strength from the stone in so short a time. You are no ordinary man. I am a hero of light, apparently. As promised, I shall bestow upon you the rarest of Hingan treasures, training in the way of the samurai. Woo! I just put that away really quickly. That was the fastest I've ever seen a katana put away. What is the matter? Our techniques are not found in this land, hence their great worth. As my pupil, you would train under my watchful eye and learn even the most puissant of my techniques. Why you lying bugger? Oh, he's got his friends. All that fighting and there wasn't even any coin in it. Of course not. What's this? Bone-headed Barold is back. Why does he keep coming back? And you have that weird power that girl has. I do? There's no need to hold back. Yeah, Dragon Ball be like, yeah, screaming for 9 episodes. I could do that. Anyway, what? Chris Bear? And this time he's brought friends. This man doesn't know when to give up. Boo! Boo! Queen of Slime. Putrescent. You got a problem? Come down and say it. Please put some clothes on. They're booing at your attire, not you. At no point was it said that the treasure is an object, let alone coin. Besides, winning it was well beyond you. Alright, now he's just talking all in a whole other language. This time I'll show you my true strength. Your strength lies in numbers, 'twould seem. Very well. If you insist on another trouncing, so be it. But know that this time 'tis not I who will deal it, but my pupil. Oh, what? You're gonna give me basically Super Saiyan? What about Legendary Super Saiyan? What about Super Saiyan Isaru 2 and then go into Super Saiyan whatever mode it is now? Then why don't you go in the God mode and then that just beats all of them? It's just gone too mad now. Anyway, I was like screaming for 5 full minutes to grow longer hair and power increase. Yeah, that was 9 episodes. Having seen your potential firsthand, he and his ilk ought to pose. He and his ilk ought not pose you any trouble. Why me? Ooh, cue the music. Whoever he is, take care of him too. Wait. Defeat Barold, who's not so bold, but more or less bold as his... Why can't I ever lock on? Like now. They don't stand a chance. I love this. Next. Hopeless, still out of you. Yeah, that's what it is. Kill you. Kill it. If you want something done right, you do it yourself, right? No one beats me in the Coliseum. No one! That was good damage. Okay, that's one. Fast blade? Die, dude. This is like pretty easy. I think I'm winning. Whoa, what kind of attack is that? Sanguine Blade. Wow. His attacks is kind of crazy, like I gotta admit that. So, saw this, I'm gonna take you, what? I can't attack him. You are done. Then allow me. Uh-oh. He's gonna kick his butt. Alright, I won, everybody. This is actually quite easy. Had to use 2 messages cost length. I see. Victory's mine. Victory's all mine. You said something about thinking that my rerun was a live stream at whatever night, whatever time that was, and then you would be back. So I did read them, yes. Well, there you go. Glad you made it too, though. Forgive me. I know it was wrong to force that fight upon you, and yet I find I do not regret having done so, for it is reaffirmed beyond any doubt the promise I had glimpsed in you. Long did I search in my native land for a pupil, but I found none fit to be a vessel for my knowledge. The problem, I concluded, lay in my people's way of thinking. The zeal with which they uphold tradition is to the detriment of all else. So it was that I set forth for a new land. This hare's ear? I guess that. I placed myself in the midst of your most able swordsmen. They are really? Oh, anyway, good to know. Offering myself up as a spectacle in hopes of finding a worthy soul. And find him I did, in you. Now, I realize that this may appear to you I could be but a strange old fool spouting nonsense, but I am well past caring about appearances. Oh, really? I speak with all earnesty when I say that there is none other into whom I would pour my knowledge, and so I ask you, will you consent to be my pupil? Sure. Ah, word. I mean, why not? Air. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I got it on my 3rd try. Words cannot well express my joy. From this moment on, we are master and student. Now then, I would know your name by what you are called. HEAVENSARMY. Heavens, 'tis a fine name. Without further ado, Heavens, we shall commence your training. Pray join me at the nearby tavern, the Slick Hand. The Slick Hand Tavern. Well, there you go. We got like samurais going on, and he went to this spot because this was the top fighting place in the world? Interesting. I guess they have their own gladiator thing, but I gotta go to the to the coffer and coffin. To the coffer and coffin. And then I also got to go somewhere else. Well, I'm kind of happy. What if I don't consent? I don't know. I don't know. So what is Jiren, or whatever? I may be saying that name wrong too. Well, this has been a fine, interesting turn of events. I went here to complete my quest, and there turns to be a samurai and a red mage in Ul'dah, where I can actually become actual things. Ah, you came, and it so happens the mother of those girls tracked me down and insisted I accept a reward. Once I mentioned you might be stopping by, she left a token of gratitude for you as well. It seems we've assisted an affluent merchant family. A revelation which might explain the attempt kidnapping, hefty ransom and all that. I'm told the girls were immediately assigned a capable bodyguard. However, so we can drink in peace knowing that they are well protected. I am still unable to drink. Oh, I've remembered whence I know your name. I learned of you first from a young lass named Alisai. I remember seeing that name. There's too many names in this game. Whom I met upon the road. She expressed an admiration for your growing exploits, even as she persuaded me to teach her the basics of red magery. She proved a quick study in the arcane side of things, but fencing was something of a challenge. By the end of our lessons, however, she had learned the combined spellcraft with swordplay, when to cast from afar and when to lunge forward with a well-timed thrust. And what of you, my friend? Have you any interest in the art? I suspect you would make an exceptional red mage. Me? Absolutely yes. I am deadly serious. A man who would rush to the aid of a stranger's child without fear or hesitation is a man I would trust with the power of red magic. But even beyond that, I sense you are a kindred spirit. Ah, we're kindred spirits, are we? Be warned, however, that my style of teaching is a practical one. Is a practical one? Oh, good. I will expect you to join me on my journey and assist me in aiding others. Accept those terms, and I will bestow upon you the accoutrements of a red mage. Are you familiar with soul crystals? Absolutely. At this point, you should have at least one. The particular stone is attuned to past wielders of red magics. You will find your mind with a firm foundation of technique. You need only reach forth your hand and accept the stone. Gimme. Are you prepared to walk the path of a red mage? One word and the soul crystal is yours. You will not regret this decision, my friend. Goodness above. For a moment there, I thought you meant to refuse me. Really? A host of red mages committed their memories to this gem. And now it is yours. Thanks. Absorb the knowledge it contains. Then we will discuss the finer points of red magic. But first, I should give you that reward. So, I get level 30 and level 50, a mithrite rapier, and some attire. Nice. Red mage? I'm unlocking all of this. How deep the rabbit hole goes. Because I'm a red mage? I do not know. Either way, go to character. My samurai is already set. I gotta move them up slowly, so I gotta make sure I don't do that again. Then I put this on. Oh, right, I'm not wearing any clothes. Whoops. Give me a moment. This is gonna take a bit. I need to go to my inventory, which is blocked by this new thing that's appeared on the screen. I gotta use this. Alright, and now, without further ado, there we go. That's better. Now, gear, go to plus, and there you are. Now, I can't move it up because it doesn't work that way, apparently. Yeah, I gotta move it one by one so that if I move 11 to 22, this one goes down to 22. Yeah, it doesn't just shift them all down. But anyway, I got that happening now. What is this? Balance gauge. The balance gauge displays the current amount of black mana and white mana the red mage has accumulated. Black mana is accumulated when casting spells commonly associated with black magic, such as fire or thunder. And white mana by casting spells associated with white magic, such as arrow and earth and cure, hopefully. There are also some spells and actions that affect both. When both black and white mana reach a certain amount, weapon skills such as Reposite or Reposit, Repost, there's so many ways. Anyway, become enchanted and deal additional damage if the gap between black and white mana accumulated grows too large. The crystal at the top of the gauge will change color, and it will become more difficult to accumulate the lesser of the two. Oh, okay. You can view this anytime in the menu. Okay, now I gotta go over here and change that, and go and go here, and then go there, and then... Perfect. There you go. Now you're out of the way and looking great. I shouldn't continue on any more than I am. Because this is probably me going through a bunch of red mage stuff. I need to get back to a ninja now. Yes, as much as I want to go and do all of this fun stuff, I'm a level 50 ninja. Well, minus the item level. I'm level 39. Still near. What are you trying to say now? New game wonder? No, that's B. Not too sure what you're trying to say. Alright, Warp, I think. Am I? Yes, speak to Bartholomew in the Royal Promenade. I am not doing that. Yeah, I'm not. I'm going this way. We're doing our ninja thing now. It's now time to finish off the ninja and get the full gear. And then, if I could figure out where the quest goes, considering I didn't have any time at all to do any of that. Yeah, so, I didn't even write anything down. I think I might have got it. I think I got it all written down. No, yes I did. Oh, sweet. I wrote it down last night. The Joyride partners that contacted me a little while ago, the more I got out of it, I felt like I've already said this. It was just strange. I feel like I've already said it, but I don't even know. Yeah, if I did say it again, my bad. I have it written down again, so I must have. I don't even know. Either way, I turned them down because they want me to host game shows, as in like an actual game show, and host it, and then watch with you. And then you gotta spend real money to buy their keys to do things. And that's how I get paid, and that's what they're talking about, of them making me lots of money. And I'm like, I wanna play video games, so I'm gonna have to turn you down, because if what it takes for me to get paid is for you to buy things, I already have things like that on my channel, and none of you really bite into that. So I'm assuming if I join them, it's also not going to work out, because it's the exact same thing that I have, except you're not buying a key to answer questions, you are just literally supporting me. And it's loots. Yeah, so, I mean, who knows. Either way, I'm going to middle Lenosha, and then running to the top right of the screen, and then I'm there. Or I could just warp because I got money. But I forget what that place is called. But yeah, I just run here, and then I go here. And I should be there, right? I hope so. It's Wineport, okay. So yeah, I just had to turn them down. I'm not here to somehow, after I'm done a live stream or not live stream, and host video game or game show stuff, and then have you all interact like that. That's not what my channel is about at all. It's a complete opposite. I play video games. So yeah, that's unfortunate. It sounded like a good idea. Everything that they promised me. I'd get partner fairly quickly, and I'll get paid hundreds of dollars a month. And it's just like, yeah, that's all great and all, but I'm not doing that to make money that way. I'm here to play video games. So yeah, that was one thing. The other one was me getting a call at work asking how to fix Mass Effect 3, because it worked the first time and then it doesn't work the second time. And I'm like, I am at work. When you turn on my PlayStation 3, I'm not signed in. Are you signed in now and it's not working? And I got the answer of yes. And then it's like, oh, well then why don't you just sign out and then try it again and see if that works. And apparently that is how you fix Mass Effect 3 freezing at the main menu thing. I wasn't even at home to play it. I just got the troubleshoot over the phone. Is that amazing? Yeah. After much soul searching, Oboro has reached a resolution, so I'm gonna finally get my level 50 chainmail. Kogagarb coffer. Oh, sweet. And I'm gonna get Kasatu. Okay, sweet. Let's do this. This is now the time. Ah, heavens, your return pleases me. I feared I might miss the chance to bid you a proper farewell. Yes, we will be taking our leave from your realm. My mission is complete and Tsubami's wounds have all but healed. Tradition dictates that we return to our elders to deliver tidings of our success. Redbeak's last words. I will not lie, at first they weighed heavily on my mind. But in the end, I am a shinobi. I came to this land to perform a role, not out of curiosity or spite. Mayhap Master Gekkai still lives. Maybe not. Mayhap not. It is no longer my concern. Karasu is dead, and with his passing, it is time to close the curtain on this chapter of our lives. G-Force drivers have an update? Oh no, hopefully don't break my live stream. Before I leave, I would ask one favor of you. There's a place I would visit before we depart your realm. I would go alone together. I would go alone to gather my thoughts. Could you pray look after Tsubami while I'm away? Her condition has much improved, but I would not take any chances. Thank you, Heavens. He wants to go by himself? Nice hat. Anyway, yeah, we gotta figure out what he's doing. Tsubami? Your concern is most touching, but I am quite fine, Heavens. In fact, it would seem that the injuries I've suffered were not nearly as grave as they appeared, on first glance. It would appear that Karasu meant more to fan the flames of Oboro's ire than to cause true harm. Yeah, I kind of got that from the last time. Speaking of Oboro, have you seen him about? It's not like him to disappear in the midst of our preparation for departure. Alone with his thoughts, you say. Where do you suppose he might have gone? Bronze Lake? Bronze Lake. Oboro does enjoy a bath, but the hustle and bustle of that place is not to his liking. Knowing him as I do, I cannot help but feel he would seek a more peaceful environs. Fool Falls. Then, a place where the two of you practice. Yes. He always had a fondness for waterfalls. Yes, that is it. It must be. Heavens, a burrow is not himself of late. Perhaps I worry overmuch, but I could never forgive myself if something ill were to befall him. Will you go look after him for me, will you? I seek not to change his heart. If his heart is truly made up, I only wish to know his true feelings, that I might support him in whatever humble way I can. But I'm not supposed to leave her behind. I don't want anything to happen to her. Nobody better attack, no other ninjas better attack other ninjas. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Alright, where am I going? Fool's Falls? That was just north of here or something, wasn't it? You'd think I'd remember where Fool's Falls is. How did the thing appear and then didn't appear? It's gone now. That's Trauma Queen? Okay. Where's Fool's Falls then? Master and student. Oh, that's way out of the way. Oh, okay. Well, I'll go north and then pick up Trauma Queen. And then I will go and maybe warp over or not. Is any of you playing this game, by the way? Any of you who's here now? Because that would be fun. I had a chance to play with Delita last night and did a few little battles and fates. I don't need it. I will go and fool around with that later. Right now I want to get going and get this stuff done. You're a marauder. Oh, very well done. Looks like he's doing a quest though, because he just spawned out of nowhere. So yeah, I probably can't help him. By the way they spawned. Still not yet low. Well, I hope you get it soon. I mean, I think you would still catch up to me, sadly. I think you really can catch up and pass me at any moment. But I am now level 50, and I got my Dragoon looking pretty well too. I spent all my time trying to get the Lita all geared up, so I didn't quite get my Dragoon leveled up as much as I wanted. I can fight and kill all of those things. This is for a quest, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta do this for a quest. Why not? It's so nice to be this strong. I wish I was always this strong. One more salamander would do. I'd rather not fight anything unnecessary. Hello, salamander. Done? Okay. That was quite easy. No problem. That's really green and shiny. Oh, I'm glad you can't jump into the water and have to swim around, because I would constantly be doing that. One of Aline's, ain't he? That's one. That one's got a ghost inner attic, you know. Keep sending other adventurers to that place she calls a palace. Thinking you're going to bring her fellow back? 'Twas 7 of us that day. One of them her fellow. My best friend was another. Soon as we walked in, a Tonberry. Oh, a Tonberry attacked? I don't want to be in there then. It was dark, and we couldn't get perchance or purchase. We couldn't get purchase on the floor, I guess. For 'twas covered in lake slime, and then in blood. What more is there to say? What more is there to say? There you go. Huh. Anyway, only Alan and I made it out, by the grace of the 12. Everyone else is dead. Think I'd leave him behind, leave my brother, and another by another blood? Yeet indeed. If I hadn't seen what that Tonberry left, I saw no treasure there, only death. Yeah, I said my piece. You still want to see for yourself? That's your business. I'll ferry you there, for my adventuring days are over, and I am a boatman of this lake. She thinks they all live. You see, all 5 of them hiding from the Tonberry somewhere in the palace. She tried to flee the infirmary. She told folk about her friends needing rescuing, but she's got sly. Ah, poor lost Aline. Okay. The Wondrous Palace, level 50. Average item level is 45. Yeah, exactly. I'm not strong enough for it. My item level's not high enough level. That's hilarious. Leveling your character is crucial to unlocking Eorzea's end content. However, it is not the only value you need to keep your eye on. Almost as important as the level of your job/class, the level of your gear. The reason behind it is simple. All gear is not created equal, with items featuring a high IL, item level, most often stronger than those below item level. Yeah, item gear. I wouldn't mind even be level 90, let alone 210. That's a crazy level. While some high-level weapons and gear can be crafted or purchased in stores, the majority can be obtained in exchange for aligned tombstones, exactly, or Allegan. We'll go with that. Special drops that can be found in instance dungeons, raids, and on the hunt. Once you have collected enough, return to Revenant's Toll to outfit yourself with the best equipment the realm has to offer. So I think I've done that? And I had that awesome brown gear, but I'm assuming there's way better gear now past that. Each piece of gear in Eorzea is assigned a level to indicate its relative strength. The average IL of your current equipped gear, including your accessories, is an important value that can determine not only whether or not you will have troubles in certain battles, but oftentimes whether or not you will even be allowed to participate. Your current average item level can be viewed, yes. You will soon find that maintaining a high average item level is the key to success in tackling Eorzea's myriad of challenges. Great, so I'm too low of a level for that one. Item level, that is. And I picked up some slimes, but I don't see any quests around here. And I am going, I believe I'm going here. That would be funny if I'm not. Yes, I am. Okay, good enough. We're going. We got this. So yeah, Allegan, a lion, whatever we called it. Look at all these enemies I can take out. And just go up even more experience. I just want to get the ninja, like, more or less done. And level 50 isn't a max anymore. Wow. These will attack me. Unless they don't see me. And because it's nighttime, I'm invisible or something? There you go. I was like, is he not going to attack me? Only when I get really close do they bother. I see. Oh, that's that quest. It's the other that's refresh symbol. I'm gonna call it that. Where are you at now? It's over here. Oh, okay, we gotta keep going. That was the Beast Tribe quests. Okay, I just want to get out of here now. A Velociraptor. Alright, then head left. So yeah. We're laughing at this point? I mean, I need to find a few other classes, I think? But I got the Samurai, the one that I wanted to unlock, because that has a katana, and I'm just happy with that. And next up would be... Dancer? And what else is out there now? The gunsmith, the gunblade user, and if there's anything else, I don't know any more than those two. So yeah, hopefully we unlock them. I probably just have to go to Gridania or Limsa Laminsa and pick up the other pluses. Take a right. Plus quests, and I could probably unlock them. I'm assuming level 50 is probably for all of them. A coral pup. Nice rainy weather for a waterfall. Cutscene? Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to leave her behind. What are you doing here, Heavens? I took you for a man of your word. Tsubame sent you, didn't she? It looks like I was a fool for thinking I could fool two who know me too well, so well. Ever since that day, this is the only place in the world where I can find a moment's respite from the turmoil that rages within me. And yet the instant the sound of the crashing waters fade from earshot, it all comes flooding back. You have proven yourself a true friend to us, and a worthy shinobi in your own right. Answer this for me, Heavens. For what, for whom do you wield your blade? For myself, for power, for those around me, for reasons I alone shall know. For those around me is my answer. For everybody in Eorzea who I can protect. Yes, I knew you were a man after my own heart. Heavens, standing here just now, that is the answer that I arrived at as well. I speak in earnest to you, Heavens. Our battle with Karasu, his dying words, they left me a changed man, and I can no longer deny what I have become. Sorry if I'm not chatting a lot, it's because I'm playing a game, of course. And without sound, and listening to your commentary. Oh no. So hopefully I don't say anything too strange then, or too crazy. For so many years I questioned nothing. Tradition, custom, my mission? I was a shinobi, a blade, and a blade does not think. I shut off the doubts, the emotions that threatened to rise to the surface, and told myself this was the true presence of mind. You're being what, like, a true shinobi should be, with no emotion, and always just resolute to what you are to do. But you are a human, and now this is happening, and maybe, I don't know, is it being true to yourself even more better to do than being a shinobi? I lie to myself no longer. In confronting Karasu, I confronted myself. Looking upon Tsubame lying battered and beaten, like my countrymen so many years ago, I felt a single all-consuming desire to visit retribution upon those who wronged us, and to do so by my own hand. I don't think you should do that. I have made my decision. I shall go and face the truth, for it is only in doing so that my heart will ever know the true peace. I will go alone, and I will hear no more of it. You and Sabami have sacrificed and suffered more than enough. The battle that awaits is mine and mine alone. You're gonna go fight your... No, I'm not allowing that. I refuse. If it is Master Gakkai I find at the end of my journey, so be it. One or both of us will die. It matters not. Either way, my mind will be at rest. You have been a true friend and ally, heavens. Farewell. I don't know where he's going. That's a problem. Unless Sabame, thank goodness, overheard, and there she is. Aboro? Where did he go? Exactly. Where did he go so I can find him? Sabame, help. Forgive me, heavens. It was as if my legs moved on their own accord. It is just as I imagined. Aboro means to confront Master Gakkai, even if it cost him his life, and I don't want that to happen to him. He has made his decision, and I will not stand in his way, but neither will I stand in the way of mine. There you go. Wheresoever Aboro fights, I will fight beside him. If it's not too much to ask, pray lend your strength to us this one final time, heavens. You have proven yourself a true shinobi, and your blade unfettered by tradition or convention may just be what turns the tide of battle in our favor. Aboro did not say where he was headed, but we already know, don't we? Karasu's last word, Candlekeep Key. Oh, he did say that. Let me see what the guards there might tell us. Are we ready for this? Off the Candlekeep Key? So the master and student isn't me and Aboro, it's actually them. We are going way down here. Fine, it's gonna like cost a bunch of gil, but I'll do it. Well, oh, switch my ninja thing. Let's get ready to battle here. I hope I get my Dragoon, like, leveled up soon, faster. Because I think, really, I'd still prefer to be a Dragoon over this ninja yet. And although I'm locking another thingy, how do I word it other than like I gotta tap into some mode. Oh, it's that one. Reduces weapon skill, recast time, and auto attack, I think. Then I gotta tap into that one and do my attack. And then I gotta wait for level... I'm gonna get that one now. Resets the ninjutsu recast timer while increasing damage for the next ninjutsu cast. By 30. But trick attack doesn't count, right? Probably it doesn't. I probably have to do my thunder attack. And that one's after I do the attack that I never want to do. After Gust Slash. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just this ninja thing isn't really doing it for me. I gotta be like I gotta do two different things. One's ninjutsu and one's taijutsu, and they're two different things. It's all how I can word it. While Dragoon is just attack or attack. Any unusual happenings of late? Not as such. Save for a small private vessel scheduled to dock tomorrow at the crack of dawn. Other than that, it's all pretty quiet around these parts, as it wants to be, as it wants to be. Funny thing though, you're not the first one to ask that question. A milkmaid, a fairly calmly one at that, came by not minutes ago asking the very same question. I'm the milkmaid again. She's already here and made it further than me. How fast is she? What have you learned? Because I learned nothing, other than you were here before me. Is that so? The milkmaid is one of Aboro's favorite costumes. As we might suspect, he's once... Oboro is the milkmaid? What? I need fan art of this. I need to see what he looks like. What? Anyway, as we might suspect, he's one step ahead of us. If we can rendezvous with him somehow, it would give us the advantage in numbers, and yet, the risk of exposing ourselves to our foe is too great. I'm hearing your commentary and Tishutsu and no Taijutsu, yeah, okay, and Ninjutsu from Naruto. I keep on thinking that's what you're talking about, kind of, but Taijutsu is just hand-to-hand combat, and Ninjutsu is using ninja arts, which is what I'm doing, and Naruto is doing the exact same thing too. But yeah, anyway, we should observe from the shadows until Master Gakkai reveals himself. I will take up position on the western shoreline, but you take the high ground and keep watch from the promontory over there. Okay. Between the two of us, that should cover the entire key. Okay. Well, she's not as injured as we think she is, or she's not letting on that she's injured. I don't know, like, what to expect here. Hopefully she's not too badly injured. And if I want to make a claim without quite 100% knowing, I'm going to say that she's really not that injured. I don't think he ever meant to do her or anybody that much harm. So I think maybe it's okay. Level 50, here goes. We're overlooking everything. It's nighttime? Look how pretty that orange, like, crystal thingy is at nighttime. What are they doing? He just fell over. Suspicious fellow. Who goes there? Show yourself. Other than a ninja? I know a rat when I smell one. That's the white armor, so this is the teacher. And there he just appears behind him out of nowhere. I trust that I am speaking with the Garlean's Empire's Chief of Espionage and Covert Operations. None other. But you can call me Master if you like, young one. For old time's sake. Which is his actual master who he thought was dead. Wow. You're full of surprises these days, young one. The Oboro I knew would have been the first ship would be on the first ship back to Doma once Karasu chewed his last caw. Crowed his last caw? Let's go with that. You look sturdier than I remember, if a bit gaunt in the cheeks. Yeah, are you getting enough rest? You always work just a bit too hard for your own good. All these years, it was you. You who taught me the way of the shinobi. You, who I loved as a father. Why, master? Why? And shinobi? What? Anyway, in Naruto you mean. I gotcha. Why else? For our village, of course. I simply made the choice that any true shinobi would make, which is, don't tell me you require a history lesson, young one. Since the time of our ancestors, the shinobi have served many masters. For many years, I served Doma. Then, when the time was right, I chose a more powerful master. Fortunately for me, and for our village, my services were in high demand. Have you ever wondered why, Aboro? Why when the Domain Rebellion was crushed by the Empire, was our village alone spared Garlmod's wrath? It was because of my actions. I protected us, where the whole nation of Doma could not. Protect it? You betrayed us all. The people of Doma trusted you. Do you know how many Domans died that day? We swore our lives to protect them, and you sold them into slaughter. Do you feel nothing, not even a twinge of remorse at the massacre you brought upon your own countrymen? Countrymen? What is Doma to me that weighed against the ancient and glorious history of my fellow shinobi? History is littered with the husks of fragile men who gave their worthless lives to bring glory to their betters. Wow. Wow. I hoped against hope that Kurasu was wrong, that his story was not, but twisted lies of a sad fool. But no, I was the fool, master. No, Gakkai, for you are no master of mine. In the name of the souls of the untold thousands whose blood is on your hands, I declare your life forfeit. Wow. He laughs. Well, he is a master ninja, so this is going to be a bit crazy. Revenge, is it? Revenge for foot soldiers and peasants? Is that what this is all about? That's why you linger here like a festering boil after your allotted mission was complete? Forsaken your role for some selfish flight of fancy will not earn you many friends back home, Aboro, nor here. The more time I spend in Garlemald, the more I realize that the Empire quite suits me. Well, I don't like him at all. There is something to be said for a culture that values merciless strength above all. I've won over quite a few loyal subordinates. It's poor little one, all your lofty words, and here you stand alone. You are alone because you are weak. He has no subordinates, is that true? This isn't an army after all. Wow, okay. Can I do that? But Aboro has something you will never have. Comrades who believe in him, and the ideals for which he fights. Oh. Tsubame, how did you... Not just me, Aboro. Heavens too has come to fight at your side. Can I poof in there? Comrades, you would chose the company of glorified sellsword over that of the master who made you what you are? Oh, how far my pupils have fallen. Dude, you are the one who has fallen, Gakkai. Heavens fights with a sense of honor and purpose that you have long forgotten. Where am I? Hi, I guess I could do that. I don't make a poofy explosion, I just land all cool like. Well, okay, I like that entrance too. I didn't make explosion loud noises, I just jumped from a cliff and landed all cool. Heavens, I cannot begin to express my gratitude. My friend, my comrades, I am honored to fight at your side. Let us show this false master what true strength is. Yeah, this is way better than you fighting alone and dying. Ah, yeah. Oh, we all got the same stance. That's kind of cool. I used the wrong counter, okay. boy, what crazy AoE attacks is this? Gakai the Blind? Okay, I kind of didn't want to do that one. Let's do this. He's locked on me though, isn't he? What kind of attack is this? What the world? I am like really going, what in the world is happening here? Why are they doing weak attacks? Valid target? Gee. My goodness. She in 10. He summoned She in 10 himself? Okay, let's do this again. But he's after me, so it kinda doesn't work. Yeah, I kinda can't do my attack, so I might as well just do this. I can just get out of the range. Kaiton is like just super massive. Wow! Why can't I do attacks that is that large? Can I have his armor? Because I wouldn't mind being a white ninja. I'll be all right with that. Way to go! We won. Tsubame, heavens, thank you. It is though your belief in me that I was finally able to believe in myself. Now you got a crazy story to tell your elders back in Doma. And Karasu, you had a hand in bringing this chapter to a close. You may be gone, but you are not forgotten. Ah, that almost sounds like an eulogy. It almost makes me wish I were actually dead. How? Didn't he blow himself up? Karasu, you're still alive, but how? Well, when it comes to playing dead, I did learn from one of the best, you know? I see, but why vanish only to return? Oh, just an undelivered present. What a nice kick. It actually landed right when the fifth and final piece of Heaven's traditional garb. Let it never be said that I didn't complete my missions, even if it's just playing delivery boy. He's still alive? Wait, yeah, wait. Karasu, the elders who named you traitor of our village, to our village, they were simply blind to the truth, as was I. If I explain, they will surely see reason. Please let us return home together. Please actually do that. Don't leave and say you can't. Well, what's this now? Now, that wasn't in the script. How soon we forget. Aboro, I was not the traitor, no, but I did follow him. That makes me just as much a traitor, at least in their eyes. You were not following, you were forced to follow or die. Perhaps so. At the same time, you risked your life for what you believed in. We are not so different, you and I. Don't leave there, Karasu, since you're still alive. The sentiment is most touching, but my answer remains no. The village was always a bit too cramped for me. I prefer to spread my wings on the grander stage. Oh. The honorable deed of my presence, the honorable deeds of my presence do not erase the terrible crimes of my past. I was a spy and assassin, quite a good one, I might add. And for all the blood Gakkai has on his hands, mine are nearly as red. And the elders' minds, in the elders' minds, you had one mission, Oboro. Why complicate the matter? Bring this back and tell the others what they want to hear. The traitor Karasu Redbeak is no more, slain at your hand. You will be welcome as a hero, while my fate will be grander. I will at long last be free. Okay. Are you still going to be able to be a ninja, though, or are you going to just be rogue, dude? If that is how you would have it, Karasu, then so be it. Then so it shall be. But this I promise you, slowly but surely our village will change. I will take what I have learned and build a village that honors all of our fallen. A village you could be proud to call home. A Doma, huh? Just don't get too cocky now, or I'll have to come back and put you and your whole village in its place. How, like, I thought he really blew himself up. Like, how? Ninjas are way too crafty in this game. I look forward to that day. Let us meet again on the battlefield and pit our ideals against each other as we did that day. That bat's always following him. Reminds me of that villain from Digital Devil Saga. Yeah, I didn't. Well, I mean, I guess he turned into a bat. Anyway, don't like him. He did a lot of mean things, and anyway. Karasu isn't so bad. Wow, it's daytime again. Where am I going now? We're going back to the storehouse? Dude! I'm gonna warp like a mile over. Not really. Okay, we're not that far away. So now, I don't know if they added more things to this game, but we're gonna find out right now, because at level 50 you're done with the class stuff you were before. I don't know if there's even more now. By the looks of this, it looks pretty much complete. I'm getting the final piece of armor, and they're going back to Doma, and all of that. Like, all of that seems to be pretty much the final story to this. But I think we got a samurai and stuff that seems to have more quests, unless they were just talking and then I get the thing done and we're done. I don't know. I have no idea. But here goes. The flood of emotion I felt when you leapt to our rescue, Heavens. I have no words to describe it, so I will only say again, thank you for being a friend. Is that a song? Or a line in a song? I think so. Anyway. It is strange, Heavens. Why did the music stop when you talk, Oboro? All this time, I believed I was instructing you in the way of the shinobi. And yet now that all is done, I feel that I should be the one to call you teacher. Thanks to you, I finally achieved true clarity and presence of mind. My blade is stronger for it. And more important still, I now understand what I am truly fighting for. Body or mind, by any measure, you are every bit my equal as a shinobi, save for one final technique, which I will now impart to you. Kasatu. It's a line in a song, that's what I thought. I just like, just so many songs in my brain. It's just like, I don't know which one's a song, which one's a line, if it's a name of a band. I just got a lot of them in there. Use it to rearrange the energies channeled into your body and unleash powerful ninjutsu techniques one after the next. But be warned, in our tongue it means quite literally life and death. Which one it means for you will depend entirely on your presence of mind. And with this, I believe we have both satisfied our respective sides of our initial agreement. We will return to our village, which means I must bid you farewell. Are you gonna come back? Can I go visit you? This doesn't need to be the end. Though perhaps not this day. I would see my home change for the better, and introduce new ways of thinking to complement the old. But before I can, there is much I still must learn about this land. There you go. I saw two musts and it wasn't working. And so I will go on ahead. I will report to the Elder of success of Oboro's mission and inform them that he will return as soon as he recuperates from the wounds he sustained in battle? With the soul stone of Karasu that Karasu gave us, no one will doubt the success of our mission. It's a flawless plan, if I do say so myself. Yes, how fortunate we were that I thought of it. Never change, Oboro, promise me that. She thought of it? And with that, heavens, it seems that it is I who will bid you farewell. You've been a true friend, and my heart awaits the day that we shall meet again. Aw, yeah, we did the, Oh, you bowed the wrong way again! But you will return to give Oboro lessons from time to time, yes? I'm not convinced that his bow is as masterful as he seems to think. he can't get the bow down. Anyway, there you go, and there you go. We got all three beautiful things. Poor Oboro. Good comedy though. I love it. Your mind finds clarity, guiding your blades. Kasatu. This concludes the ninja quests for Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the new series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have registered a product key for the Final Fantasy Heaven's Sword to your service account. You must have completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. Once you have done so, the next ninja quest will be available from Oboro. I don't know if I've done that against the ninja. I don't know if I might have to Google how do I set all the things. All I did was I bought the thingy, the collector's edition, and then just on my PlayStation 4, right? Once the day I became a shinobi, my every action has been dedicated by one mission or another. Now there is no duty that calls me. At first, the freedom was overwhelming, but I have found peace with it. I will take the time to see the world and honor the memory of my fallen comrades. Yeah, I don't... plus I have to complete a quest I haven't completed yet, so I know that's not gonna happen yet. But yeah, now there's another thingy for my character, but I don't know where. But it'll probably be like a plus in the middle of somewheres. And that will probably give me better weapons, I'm assuming. I just upped my level to 1. Average item level that. Oh, wait, I got better things. Hold up. Inventory, that. Ninja 40, Ninja Chainmail. The stats are ridiculous. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm so glad I did this. I look awesome. Now I just need better, like, weapons. I just need things that are bigger than... Well, alright, well I look good. I look great. But now, what do I do? Alright, either way, I'm glad I did that. And that makes me think I should go back to the place. I had a whole bunch of other armors, and I didn't use them correctly. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Peace in Thonalon. Main story. Eileen's guild levy. You look great. Do you feel great? Of course I feel great. I'm finally a ninja. It's just... Oh, right. Not that one. No, not that one. This one. Resist the ninja recast timer while increasing the damage of the next one. Oh, I do have it already set. Okay, it's down. Okay, I'm already prepared for this attack. Crazy. But yeah, now I just gotta figure out where I want to go. And I don't have a plan right now. I could try to... I got 17 out of 30 of these quests again. Where am I going? Going to Thonalon. Okay, and... Levies of Costa del Sol. Aren't I here? Okay. I can drop this off. That's another quest I could drop off. Okay. That's at the other place in this? Oh, right, I was going to drop that off and then something happened. What? I got into a fight, I guess, or whatever, an instance, and it whirled me away, didn't it? I think I was actually talking to her when that happened. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Am I the right item level for that new thing that I just got? I am. With my full armor on, I'm actually item level. Item level 45. Item level sync to 110. I could go up to item level sync to up even more than that, and it'll sync me down to 110. Oh, that's awesome. If you could get up to 110, that would be what you should do first. Well, awesome. We finally got this one done. So kind of like how I was wearing that blue gear, and then when I unlock the actual ninja thing, I get the cooler looking gear. I think that happens all the time with all of them. So once you finish them, you get the level 50 gear. Now, are you here or are you not here? Further past this. It's over here? It must mean in the town, because if it's not in this town, village, then I am not 100% sure where I'm actually going. Certain. Certain and sure. most kind. You were most kind to bring me the oil of salamander. Okay. How come he didn't show up on my map at all? Like, he's not on my mini-map. At all. I had a need of a large horn, and made the grievous error of visiting a great buffalo with a handsaw. He liked it not, and I sustained a most horrific scratch. Okay. It smarted so, and the ache. It smarted so, and the ache. Oh no, I was not thrown. I am not so green as that. No. When the beast shook his head, I stepped back, slipped, and fell. Then I fell again later, strolling back to the dog cart. What is he talking about? Did he fall when he was attacking? But what does the dog cart have to do with anything? Either way. No need to be shy. You are an adventurer, and I am a goldsmith. The body is simply an instrument. An occasional need of oiling. Oil, sir? Oil, I say! There you go, I gave him what he needed. We're leaving now. Okay. It just fell all the ways down. That's done. I could try to finish off some samurai and red mage stuff, but now that I got this done. I do need to find out where my weapon is. I don't know when I'm going to get around to that, but I do need to eventually find it. And if I go here, the main game is going to continue on again, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to probably have to. That's also in Ul'dah, so let's do it. I'll go here, I'll fly to Ul'dah, and I'll finish off the other side quest with the samurai thing, I guess. And that'll clear off that quest. And I still need 6,000 Grand Company seals. Maybe at 3,000, give or take, or probably under it. And I fixed the shadow brightness, but I don't know if I fixed the brightness. You can delete all of that stuff off the info. Yeah, because now you can see the ground. Last night you would not be able to see the ground at all. It would have been just ridiculously way too shadowy. Just, yeah, way too shadowy. And I upped the thingy, but I think maybe the bright lights would be too bright now. Yeah, there's no, I can't get the thing to go right down the middle of not too bright and not too dark. Ul'dah? Ul'dah? Why is it not on yes? I did hit left and X, but it didn't move over. You're warping? When you made it here? If I could figure out how to do those levies again too, that would be great. So I'm gonna go to the tavern inn place here. And then switch to samurai and finish that off. Adventurers Guild? Yeah, okay, cool. Is it allowed to be a ninja and a samurai at the same time? Are we really allowed to do this? Is this breaking against all traditions ever? I have a level 78 samurai. Wait, could I make it stronger? I can. Item average level 82 now. Nice. Just got a little bit stronger. Alright. I could have done my ninja thing first then. I shall begin with the very beginning, at the very beginning. In the distant past, Hingashi underwent a period of strife, during which numerous oppositions factions vied for supremacy. The Age of Blood. Welcome back, Delita. I finished my ninja quest, and I'm almost done the samurai. I'm now unlocked the red mage. I've done a lot of things. What about you? Welcome back. I read that. In this age, full many took to battle with katana in hand, and in the crucible of war, our art was forged, the way of the samurai. Eventually, the realm was unified under the banner of peace, reigned once more. Okay, that's under one banner, huh? The people set aside their katana, save for we samurai, who continued to wield it as a symbol of authority. And with that authority comes a grave responsibility, protecting the peace. To ensure that the Age of Blood is never repeated, we samurai seek out the wicked and bring them to account. In doing so, we ward off chaos and preserve order in the realm, such is our calling. Not much, though. Level 20 conjuring, so that means you can totally do those thingies now. Do you want to, in a moment, I could switch to a Lancer and we could do our daily thing if you wish. That should get you a couple more levels. Maybe do your random, your roulette level thing with me as a Lancer. To ensure that the Age of Blood is never repeated. I already read this. I thought I hit confirm. Hingashi, or Heir's Ear. It matters not where we are, this calling guides us always. To that end, we shall journey the land, you and I, on a quest to right wrongs. As one who has grasped the foundations of our art, not gasped, it is your surest path to mastery. Our efforts begin in this very city. My daily random took me from 16 to 20 lol in one instance. That's what I thought. You go up some crazy levels when you do those, right? And I did them like I said 4 or 5 times, and I got to level 25. It was awesome. And if we start doing them again, the higher level you get, the higher levels we'll be able to do, and then we'll just be able to go up pretty quick levels too. Considering I have a level 50 character, and yours is probably pretty close to that too. You should get pretty awesome experience. I shall cast about for evil. Okay. I shall cast about for evil that has taken root here. Cast out the evil? Anyway, who knows? I just read whatever I'm used to hearing. And then we may proceed to excise it. To exercise it? I don't know. Is there words missing? Am I going insane, or is this really crazy language? I want his katana, by the way. Mine just seems like the basic katana, but his look like his might be a little bit more magical, fancier. Yeah. Either way, I still love katanas. Just the looks of them. They're so awesome. I almost bought one, but I decided not to because there's no need for me to have one. Very well. That certainly got exciting quick, but with some even quicker thinking, I managed to set up a wager to turn a tidy profit. Momozigo, that's crazy. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I have found my pupil at long last. I pray that you will live comfortably with your winnings. Actually, I had in mind to join you. Wherever you go, I sense that coin will follow, really. And besides, it seems you're planning to root out evil in our fair city. Alright, you do all your awesome paperwork that you gotta do. Good luck with that. If so, you do well to have me along. With my connections, I can procure the information you like to need. You're like to need, okay. You're likely going to need. Then there's the small matter of your complete and utter lack of knowledge of Eorzea. There is that, indeed. Had fate not seen fit to unite us, I never would have found my way here from Fester Bay. and I wouldn't be standing here breathing. If anyone owes anything, it's me. You saved me from those cutthroat bandits when I tried recruiting them for the Colosseum. Terribly reckless in hindsight. And me? As for you, my friend, to be marked out by old Musai himself, you must be made of uncommon stuff indeed. Not to put the pressure on, but I have the highest hopes for you. Thanks. And here we are then, us three traveling the world together, stopping crime. Really? This cannot be our story. This cannot be how the samurai quest goes. I refuse to believe, but who knows, we'll see. I shall undertake my search with Momo's help. Until such a time as there are developments, pray continue honing your newfound skills. Do I gotta get to the next level thing? That's just a different sound completely. Oh, no, it's already ready. But oh, no, it's done. What level do I need to be? Level 52. Okay. Not level 55, but level 50. Oh, he's all red and stuff. With the red end katana? Oh, wait, what do you have? Wait, wrong buttons. No, yo. Yes. Level 80 samurai. 66 more attack. Samurai only gear. Look at the ah, that's just crazy. He's just got. Why does it have like 1 defense, but look at the stats? What is his average item level? Either way, that's just not fair. Alright, but I got it done. So at any time, if I choose to go up Samurai, I gotta go up 2 levels and then talk to him. But it's done now. And I got the other one done too. So now I just can switch to whatever. I didn't mean to do that. What am I as a Lancer? I need to go up 1 complete level, and I didn't get it last night. Well... So yeah, I might add that same thing that I did before. Because this is the other combo. It's this disembowel and chaos thrust. It's not going to happen for a very, very long time. But I already have this and disembowel and then the other 3, so I kind of just got my own shortcut to it on this side over here, and I can just use Life Surge whenever I want, preferably on full thrust. So before full thrust, just hit that. And Land Sharks. Like, this is already a more fun, easier casting class. It's already ready to attack. And I need to just keep unlocking... Well, I need to get the Dragoon thing unlocked. Yeah, I mean... It's either A, continue on story, and B, a ninja, or... Oh wait, do I have any better thing? I do. That's level 25. I don't know what item level I was before, but anyway. I can't unlock these. This is what's making me worried, because I can't seem to figure out how to... go about those. I'm gonna try to. I'm in Eastern Lenosha? Those are way too high. Everything seems to be at the Black Shroud. That's interesting that everything's here. And Quarry Mill? South Shroud, East Shroud. I'm going to Gridania. I'm gonna have to. And see if I can do some quests, get to level 30. I don't know if I want to continue this route though. Because yeah, I'm just... At this point, it's either A, focus on main story, and then my ninjas is going to get stronger. And I don't even know if I want to continue the ninja route. Or B, try to get this other class, get this Lancer to at least a Dragoon. And go from there. Landebert. That was Landibi. I wish to offer you a small token of his gratitude. Why such a low level? Few come here by choice, and few are still bearing medicine. Your kindness shouldn't go unrewarded. The vase is important to us, but I want you to have it. It's just some old pottery, I know, but it might be valued by collectors of cultural artifacts? There are men who are willing to pay good coin for such objects. If you go to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, chances are you'll find one of them? What is happening? Why am I doing a level 2 quest? I mean, I do it with my level 50 character, or I do it with this character. Welcome, welcome. What might a discerning gentleman like yourself be looking for today? A cracked vase? Permit me to examine this vase of yours. Hope you did not spend too much coin on this trash. A flood of like items brought in by refugees has destroyed what demand once existed. The markets are fickle, my friend. If you lose sight of current trends, you stand to lose everything. As I once did, market wards once bore my name, did they? Until fate and hubris decided to reduce me to this. Your hubris, huh? Wow. For your sake, I pray that you do not have to learn this lesson the same way I did. Disciples of the Land at level 30. Okay, wait, there's a way to do this. How do I do this? Recommendations. Come morning when the watch is over, I stand upon the 3 plates of silver, depicting the first 3 of our kind, paying reverence to those who came before us. I salute my sworn brothers who stand before me. Such were the Sultan Warren's words, and I would see as he saw. Morning watch. Sworn brothers salute. What? Oh, you want me to do that? That's cute, but... Do I have all of these done because I got my ninja to do them? I think so. Okay. I don't have that one done. Okay, let's join that because I don't have that. I could start doing those. Yeah, still gotta go to Gridania. That still has to happen. That's not an exit. I'm looking at the map. I just turned a little too soon. The little mini map. Yeah, let's go. I mean, I think I could be running around outside and finding... Right, and finding those quests that are just outside. They were level something as well. Do I want to? No, I'd rather go to Gridania. That's where the Lancer Guild is, at least, as well. Yeah, my bad. I wasn't planning on feeling like this when I got the ninja. I'm like, oh, I'm technically done. Either A, I level up my ninja to the max level, which I'm assuming now is level 80, since that dude had level 80 stuff. And then stopping, or B, trying to get a class that I like, aka Lancer Dragoon, and using that instead. I don't know. Or I can be a really strong class that's Samurai and just try to remember all those crazy rotations. So if I do that again, recommendations. It's not giving me what I'm planning for. Yeah, how dare they? I had to use the salamander oil on him? Oh, I didn't complete the quest, everybody. Why did I not see that until now? I don't know. I can't even word it other than there's no answer to that. I just didn't see it. I just assumed when I talked to him and I had the oil and I showed him, it was more than enough. There's a bunch of quests down here. And can I now drop off this quest even though you're higher level than me? Level 10s. Oh, it's a level 50. Staying away from that. So if I would have went to the other gate, I wouldn't have to run through this scary place. Yeah. Up here, I mean, not this. This right here. At whatever levels they are. But can I seriously drop this off? Yeah, so I read this. Ah yes, hand it over. The spore density before the calamity, clearly they have evolved as such to adapt to their increasingly harsh environment. And with this, another entry to the new Eorzean geographic is complete. Who are you again? Shocking discoveries with another 7,000. I need like 100 and something thousand. Research Assistant 6. Yes, I'm speaking to you. I am number 6, am I? Oh, wow. RAS. I'm going to call myself Raz. That is the title I have designed to bestow upon you after your humble contribution to my latest scientific breakthrough. Mind you, now that you are officially my slave, research assistant, there will be no slacking off. I require a live lightning spark. Here's a jar. Now hurry, I haven't all day. A live lightning spark. Level 29. And that one has a thing in front of it. I don't want to get that one. I want to get an easier one. This isn't going to actually kill me, right? Is it that has the higher level whatchamacallit, or no? Okay, well that didn't do anything. Finding a party member has withdrawn from the thingy. Oh, wow. Well, that was nice of them to do. Who backed out? Alright, well, now I can't fight because... because this is kicking in. Well, I hope this gives me a level up. Actually, if I do a few instances, or just one, I probably will level up again instantly. I don't have my skills again. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to do my other combo. It's like, why am I not able to do this? Or did I miss? Okay. Again, I'm stuck down with like 2 combos. Off on my attacks. This seems pretty straightforward. Just take out a bunch of enemies all lined up in groups of 3s. No problem. Does summon reinforcers locate them immediately? Dicey. Okay, well, everyone did a great job. Serving a greater cause too. Well, awesome. Heist would end soon. Bonus for first time, no KOs. That was actually really good experience. That was 10k. Plus another... Yeah, that was awesome. That is what I should be doing. That is where all my experiences are, I guess. All is well that ends well. Why are there crazy... Hang on, now I pulled him a little further away. Now I got my combo going. Now I just do this and that. Oh, I'm probably supposed to. Let's see if I can figure this out before I kill it next time. How does this magic hit me when I'm that far away? I'm actually shocked. So I had to weaken one and then use that item. Got it. Here it is. It's weakened and alive. You're welcome, Merced. The mere fact that you dare to interrupt me means that you must have the live lightning spark I require. Well, hand it over then. Here you go. Oh, aren't you a cute little one? Just think of all the fun I could have with you. Oh, you're gonna like make him like give your house electricity and stuff? Poor thing. Anyway, The next assistant who dares shirk his duties is in for quite a shock. Oh, okay. That's what you mean. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, toadstools. If my theories are correct, sending a shock through the toadstools will trigger a sense of danger, causing them to reproduce the unheard of speed? Unheard of speed. Truly, my genius knows no bound. No bounds, huh? To think of the discoveries I could make if I had but a single competent assistant. You! Assistant 7. Or was it 4? Oh, whoever you are. Number 6, actually, but that's alright. Whoever you are, be gone from my sight and let me concentrate for once. Oh. In too deep. He's suffering at the hands of the taskmaster, Marset. Okay. I swear to you, that woman is a fiend, a monster, a greater danger to this realm than all the beast tribes put together, really. And then some. Why I speak of Marset, of course. She's right beside you, dude. No sooner did I return with the 300 hornet stingers. 300's a lot. She requested. Then she sent me off to conduct a water survey at Hopseed Pond. In my condition, I'll like to fall in face first and drown. Oh, friend, I'm too young to die. Please say you'll help me. You must. This is happening. Research Assistant 873. You're late. I am conducting an experiment of the utmost importance to determine the source of the distinctive stink of a Strooper's breath, and require one fleshly extracted Strooper's stomach. Okay. The stench is said to be strong enough to knock out a man, and I shall provide you with a bottle of Marset's breath begone. Really? I know not what you've been eating lately, but you may want to take a dose of it yourself. Oh, wow. Wow. She's very rude. And hygiene's important. But, oh, do not try to get killed, will you? Funeral rites are for incompetent assistants are eating away my inordinate share of research budgets these days. You're paying for people's deaths? Well, that's nice of you. At least you do that. But you have way too many assistants then. And incompetent ones at that. Okay, I'm not going through this world without a chocobo. Where are... Oh, Amelboro. I'm unable to hit this thing. There we go. Wait. I seem to be caught at a bad spot here. I have 37 seconds to get out of range and not be eaten by one of these things as well. Okay, I think I did it. What sees me now? Ah! Okay. That was a lot faster than normal. Unless 5 or 7 or 10 minutes went by. That was way too quick. There's a samurai here. We keep killing them before I have a chance to even attack. The samurai is doing very well. Raxio of the well? I wonder if he's well, like, okay. Look at the list of enemies, wow. On a hit square. Oh well. Good job, healer. He pulled all of that Father's Nose heist. Or hest. Wow, that was awesome. Operation success. Nobody died, we did it fast. We get an extra 10k experience. Another 8 more of those and I'll be leveled up. This is pretty much that simple. Wow. Unfortunately, I don't think I could do that many. Okay, that was a bit crazy. Now we're back and now I gotta fight that thing over again. Why are these going so quickly? If it's going that fast... Okay, I got another one of those. I was thinking of just doing one of these. All I'm gonna get is 243 whatchamacallits, but it's better than nothing. Okay, let's try this again. Average wait time of 5 minutes, that's fine. It finally stopped raining. Now I was in the middle of killing something when I got rudely interrupted. Why did my thing not... Am I missing still? Are you kidding me? That was not 5 minutes! I don't know what's going on, but I'm actually shocked that this is happening over and over. And I'm happy, but like I did not think it was going to be that fast. Okay, I can probably do that now. Why is this happening? Either A, everyone's playing. Hi, howdy, heyo, and hiya. Oh, that was weird. The attack, nothing happened, and then it loaded. Kill them all. Hey, we know where this is. We're going up the tree branch. And going up to where we are. Wow. Okay, am I supposed to stop those bombs or something, or...? Okay, they don't have any health. That's why they die so quickly. I was gonna say, that's crazy. The bombs wielded the somethings. Oops, I'm stuck. Stiffix, Grumbly Toes? Oh. Combo, up and damage. So easy that was? Absolutely easy. We're not gonna get our combos here. Okay. So now what? We left some goblins alive, so let's go and take them out. Duty complete. That's better. There we go. This was lagging from the get-go. So wow, that's all I gotta say to that. Wow. Didn't even know that could happen. Yeah, me neither. I think just like a whole lot of these are getting done in an instant. These instances. Because that was a crazy load. Alright, since this is happening, the fastest I've ever seen it in my life. I can remove that one now, and I got all of these done? I do. I gotta go pick up more of them, unfortunately. Let's just go and get that one done. No, there's no way this is gonna get done in less than 5 minutes, right? So I'm about to attempt to do this again. And if I have to fight... Well, I was kind of losing against that Malboro, if you didn't notice. Yeah, I was losing quite badly. And all I can do is attack and get health and then cure myself once, and then that's it. That's kind of interesting. I guess I'll have to leave that quest be and aim for something else. So, I gotta figure out how. That's clearly not what I wanted to do. How do I unlock this? Convince now you know how to undertake further levy quests by completing the trial levy. Means you measure likelihood of death, but yeah, like I don't know how to. I got to go to Quarry Mill, but I can't like click onto it because there's no map at the time. So I got to like. Great, that's what I want to do. Quarry Mill? Where am I at? South Shroud? Quarry Mill, okay. I gotta figure out what I've done before, because I got stuck on this and I couldn't figure it out, and then when I got there, I didn't click on the right thing. So what I need to do now is somehow click on the right thing again to make this quest go, because the last time I tried this, it's like the quest has disappeared or something, or I was too high of a level and it wouldn't let me, or something? I don't know. But here I am in here. Do I do the levy met? Yeah, she may initiate the trial levy whenever you're ready. On the morrow next year, it's honestly up to you. Exactly. I want to start it. So this is where I was at last time. And is there any orange... any quests that are... that I'm not seeing in this entire world? No, right? And all of those are picking up quests, not to drop off something. So what I need to somehow figure out... let's go to the levy met. There is no levy mets here. Okay. So I don't know what to do. I thought all the other times... is that a Phoenix down? Restores up to 20% of HP. 1,440 max. That's not a whole lot. Okay, well, I'd rather go for a Phoenix down. Like, you only have one per game, though. Isara Mox hunting for efforts have been proven less than... I can't accept this. I can. Oh, okay. Even though I'm level 29. I didn't think you could set such a high level quest. Another day on the hunt, and naught but antelope meat to show for it. Personally, I don't mind the stuff. The stringy and grisly as it may be, but just once, I'd like to treat my dear wife and children to a real feast. The wild hogs in these parts look to have some good flesh on them, but I fear those tusks would tear a humble hunter like myself to pieces. Would you be so kind as to bag 5 of them in my stead? Can you honestly eat 5 of them? Okay, these are all really high level quests. You a mender? Oh, perfect. Yeah, I just need to learn how to activate the levies again. There you go. Invite you to live a farmer's life for a day. That I can do. Welcome, friend. Many of your kind come to Quarry Mill, seeking a respite from the hardships of adventuring. Oh, wow. What is going on? This is going really fast. I was number 11 away? That was crazy fast. Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, I could just do this and level up like crazy with my other... I have the class now. Duty commenced. Is this the fire thing and an electrical thingy again? Hey, I've been a bit unpacked though. Well, welcome back. So if you're looking for the brand company thingies and you don't know where the doctors and the fire mains are, it's in this dungeon. If you're having a hard time finding them. I think you can find some doctores or doctors in the main world, but they're all here if you want to get them done in like one shot. Did somebody die already? No way. No way did an archer. Sorry, I didn't have my tank stance on. Oh, okay. Okay, so that can happen, I guess. That means the tank that wasn't able to keep aggro from the archer and was doing AoE attacks on everything. I'm not even do that attack again. Okay. Yeah, we're doing this one again. I mean, I've done this one quite a few times when I wasn't live. And it's interesting that it seems to always be this one. Well, that was all quick and easy. So, I wonder if people just say burn this, or just try to stop the thingies from happening. Well, I know that's number one. You have to go? Oh, well then you weren't back. You lied. But yeah, take care. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. You as well. Cool. Do I have it already? Oh, see, well, he used the bombs to blow them up. Well moved. Well played. Well moved. That time that spawned a treasure. I think so. That means it's random every time. Yep. Alright, that confirms the randomness of it. Because, yeah, the last time that spawned enemies, I know for a fact that that spawned enemies. Alright. Good to know. That archer's just doing like awesome AoE attack on everything. Coliseum Python, you're sort of taking your time. Like gone and pulled all of them. I leveled up already. So how much thousands of experience did I get for doing this? Yeah, seriously. It's crazy. Doing these when you have a high level character. You just go up absolutely crazy. Oh, I already. again. Some people go to the left and some people go to the right. That is what I've learned so far. Get him out of the water. Okay, good. He does know about the water thing. Not smart enough to attack me, is it? No, it's not. The binding did not work. There we go, I finally got my drop. I'm going after the healer all the time. Healer broken? No, the healer just stood there and just took the hit. I see. What an awesome healer we have. Oh, we got 2 treasures. Awesome. I only saw 1. I don't know why it didn't look a little harder. Already obtained that. Okay, pass. Oh boy, the healer bought this over. Time to... Oh, I should have left my trip till later. Well, we survived that. Good for us. The healer pulled all of them over. Wow. Wow, that's good. That's good. That's some fine workmanship. I gotta look behind me. I just wasted that. So I just know better to run over around that queue. That's alright, I got him anyway. don't attack. Too late, it's already done. Okay, he got the limit off. Good enough. Loot? No, loot. Oh, there you go. Should have tank or the healer that time. I thought, don't I already have that weapon? Don't know. Hard to say. If I hope it's a better weapon than what I have, but I thought I picked one up. That means I either A, have a duplicate, and it's with my retainer, and now I can sell that. Yeah. I don't know what's going on tonight, but I'm doing this again. Oh, I'm level 30. That means I could do that stuff. Okay, well, I still do not see what I'm supposed to do here. To do this. So if I go like this, unable to open the map at the time. Maybe it's because it's not in this map? Maybe it's in E-Shroud? Maybe it's... There's an orange thingy there now. Yeah, I don't know. It's really very confusing. I'm gonna run back. And then I'm gonna try to fire off the map to our north. Why am I not running to the north? I don't know. But I don't understand what's going on with these levies now. Unless if you take too long they break, I have no idea, but I don't think it works that way. I went up 2 levels. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Yeah, I don't see anything to talk to. So I'm assuming I'm in the wrong part of the map. So if I try the map here, it's either... That's my only thing I got, is that I'm in the wrong part of the map. And that's why I just can't activate the quest. Yeah, I am like absolutely like baffled on what I need to do. Like, I just don't get it anymore. In too deep. Yeah, I don't know. Will I always be confused now? Before it was a quest and then something underneath of it that I had to click. But now there's nothing underneath of it. Which is making me go, I'm either A, still not clicking on something correct, or B, I'm not in the right part of the map. I can't jump over this? There you go, I knew I could. So yeah, I don't know. I might have to actually Google again, because I almost got stuck last time, and I'm like, oh, I didn't click on the thingy. The other part of the quest. This one's just like to complete a trial levy. The one that he gave me. Trial levy. Yeah. Is Is it this stuff? Look at your able mind and body. Do I just have to complete one of these? Yeah, like that's I don't even know, because that's another thing I could click on. Here's where the training dummies are, or striking dummies. Yeah, I know where they are here. I don't know where they are in Limsa Laminsa or Ul'dah. Who knows? Either way, let's go get my Lancer thing happening. I am number 16. I almost got a full 7 minutes in. Okay. Clearly there's a lot of DPS doing this, but tanks and healers are hard to come by when you're trying to do those. But at least I'm like cruising through them. Now I'm level 31. I still went up 2 levels on a low level. Whatchamacallit. I did a level 20. Leveled up twice. Yeah, that's the thing that I just don't understand. So get a really high level, and then if you want to focus on anything else, you can do it anytime you want. God's Quiver Bow. High Steel Gunblade. Okay, now we're getting somewheres. I'm writing that down. Gridania. Level 60. There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. That's those. So I gotta find is the Gunblade. There's the Dark Knight that somebody told me. Oh, I'm number 2. I'm not gonna be able to do my. Not gonna be able to pick up this quest in time. Dark Knight, Gunblade, and Dancer. I'm waiting. I'm next in wait line, and it could take a minute. It did not. This is awesome. How fast it's going. Oh wait, right here. That DPS is doing what I have to do. Run away from a Malboro, and then get out of danger zone, and then fire off. Yeah. The DPS gave up. What is the chances of that when DPSs are there's so many, we're so common. We've become like just unrare, the unrarest of unrares. Either way, that's funny. It did take over 8 minutes. Yeah, now I'm all dressed up with this. I got the toad armor on. Ah, the 2 DPSs are ready this time. The tank and healer are probably like, how dare DPS make me wait? So, who knows? Who knows who they really are? Oh yeah, the healer's probably like, you know what? Not feeling it. Or the healer got taken somewhere else. No, the healer was in the queue. Never mind. No, it doesn't work that way. Did I jump on something's head? I did, on the dummy. On the attack thingy. Whoa, why are we fighting a Freed? This was not part of the thing. I don't have my attacks again? Don't tell me that he lost aggro again. Oh no. Oh, I don't have my thing. Surrender for thyself to the things of judgment. Mark. Hello, everybody. You're supposed to be attacking this. Are we all? We're done for now. Oh, we got it in time. Oh, we got it in time. Well, happy days. I am really happy that we got that. That was way too close. Exercising the right. Not what I was planning on doing. Well, Mr. Army, I'm liking Restream, but your next trade secret I need to know. How on earth do you get these chats to mix? What do you mean, how on earth? The Restream does it automatically. The moment you sign into Twitch and YouTube with your Restream, you open up the chat and then it'll start working. It's automatic. I'm not doing anything. So when you open up your chat, hopefully, I don't know if you're using the browser chat or if you use the app on your desktop. But go to settings and fool around there for 5 minutes and you'll have the whole thing figured out in an instant. You have to turn on... Okay, so open up your chat and then go down to your settings in the bottom right. And then go to any one of them, most likely, probably bot. Click on the bot and see where that sends you. Yeah, and then in bot, click relay mode beta and enable that. Make it a mod in your channel. Make it a mod in all of your channels. So go to YouTube and mod it. Go to Twitch and mod it. And then refresh and then go. And then it'll do it all for you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You should donate me $1 million for all my help I've been giving you. Just so you know. But I got that, and I got that, and I got that, and I don't have that, but I'll have something better. So it's relay mode. Yeah, you want to relay all the chats between chats. That's what relay means. Really, that's what relay means. So yeah. Ah, heavens, ever a sight for sore eyes. That's a good thing, right? By your return, I take it you are ready for your final trial. Very well, let us... Guildmaster Uwain! Oh, somebody ran. You are wounded. What has happened? We were attacked, sir, by a dusk-white lancer, as we trained in the forest. He was He was impossibly strong, a demon. He kept screaming something about teaching us true courage. Oh, not foul cues again. He's right on cue, that foul cues. We were in the northwest corner of the central shroud when it happened. I was able to get away, but the others... You must help the others! Ah, did he pass out? Be strong, man. It's only spear wounds. You've only been stabbed multiple times. Probably 28 times is the number it seems to be now. I am sorry, Heavens. The trial must wait. Pray, make haste to the central shroud and help your comrades. And Heavens, should fellow cues force your hand, do what must be done. 12 speed you on your way. What about you, the guild master who's supposed to protect your guildees? Yeah, oh, I can't run my mount here. What makes me think I could use my mount here? I don't know. Is that a Moogle suit? That was a Moogle suit. I know a Moogle suit when I see one. I got it all updated. Okay. Central Shroud, blue. He said the northern end. I'm gonna go to this one. Dude, if I could slap you in the face with a wad of cash to get you on your way, I'd had it long ago. If I win the lottery, you will know. if someone donates me like a bunch of money, I'll just assume it's going to be you. That's funny. But alright, I'm going here. Oh look, I went to the exact right spot I'm supposed to, except there's level 32 toads that can kill me. That's unfortunate. Okay, toads, really? Alright, Chocobo, save me! Okay, now I'm ready to fight. Poison! Oh no! Yeah, if you look in your PayPal someday and see like 100k, you know that I've won the lottery. You would not donate 100,000 if you won the lottery. No human in the entire world would donate that much. I don't believe that exists. I could see like $100 here and there. I could see like $200. I mean, I think there's a few crazy people who could do 1,000. But never would I ever expect 10k, 100k of a donation or a cheer or something along those lines. I don't believe that exists. Lotteries like 10 mil and up, and Canada lotteries are not taxed like the US? How do you know so much about us? What do you mean you're not taxed? Are you sure? Anyway, level 34. I'm level 31. I got +1 level onto that. I'll just wait. I did say yes, didn't I? You're lucky because I was gonna let it go and then it loaded this and then what am I doing? Help! For the love of the 12! Help me! Whoa! They are vicious, angry critters. Okay, well I'll throw my spear at you. Schultz. Now I'm ready to battle. Lendworm. That's what I want to do. And I want to waste my attack on that thing. You win 10 million to send me 100k to play Dark Souls? Oh, okay. Even though I'm not a variety streamer anymore. It still make me want to play those variety games now. We'll see how it goes. I saved you. Okay, I had to get down before they got down and danced. But yeah, I'm glad I saved them. Are you my life, friend? Another breath, and I would have become worm fodder. Those are not worms. Anyway. Oh, actual worms, but spelt wrong still. A Duskrite Lancer unleashed the fiends upon us, claiming it would temper our courage. You should have seen the look in his eyes when he said it. Mad person, mad being. Where did he go, actually? I need to take him out. Where is he now? I think he headed off towards North Shroud. Maybe in the direction of Fall Grout Float? I can't say for sure. I was concentrating on the scale skin at the time. No problem. If it's a reckoning you seek, you are like to be disappointed. Those of us who managed to outrun the worms are already have alerted the whalers. Okay. I dare say the Duskrite is being held at Spear Point as we speak, begging for his worthless life in a puddle of his own blood. Serves him right and all. Okay. I mean, I guess you were attacked by a bunch of crazy creatures, and swear words may slip out for a person who I would assume be quite calm as they are. No, you're gone that way, but it looks like I'm going here. No, it's not. Okay. It's called Proof of Might. And it's in North Shroud. Okay. It's way over there. Fine! We'll go all the ways over there. Oh, too many high-level enemies. I could get attacked again. I'm actually not used for running by these level 33 creatures and being attacked. It's been way too long since these things have happened. There is 4 Spriggans on me. I am glad they all didn't decide to cast Thunder. Anyway, that's... I hope you win the lottery, dude. I hope you win even more than 10 million. So that 100k is just like, oh, that's nothing anymore. I'll stick to my promise. And that still wouldn't phase you. You'd still be well set for your children's generations. So I'm going to, unlike all the other times, I'm going to go up first, and then I will hop over. 10 million, okay, will not phase you at all? Okay. Hope you win billions and millions. Hope your patented idea for a live stream makes you millions and millions. Oh no, I can get attacked by all of this stuff. I'm not ready to die. I just want to know where I'm going. Go away. They'll save me, right? They're not even attacking. Oh, you knew better. Yeah, you better back off. My boys, Orange and Itterstan. My best friends, I know their names quite well. Will shoot you. I'm looking right at one. Orange and Itterstan. Okay, I guess they are that intimidating that those Bane Mites don't even think of attacking them. Okay, now I'm here. Foul Cues is there. Okay, I gotta heal now. Where's my choco? Oh, I just used 2 Gestalt grains. Now it's 60. Now it's an hour. Oh, cool! You can do that. I'm looking at the retro sale on PlayStation Network. Wait, what? Stardew Valley for free? If Stardew, no, I think I might actually have that one now for free. I think it's on the PlayStation Plus though, right? Level 34. Oh boy. Here it goes, everybody. I hope this works. More water. So he's on a vengeant warpath. His thing has been... His pride has been crushed. All that he thought made him courage was smitten in front of that boar. And now he's taking it on people because he's that shallow, I guess. What kept you? Your name kept me. Helping your comrades, you say? Fool, you waste your pity on false friends. It's only a matter of time before they betray you. I, just like those wretches who saw me imprisoned and exiled. Ooh, story, background story. I was once an upright citizen of Gredonia, and a man of the Lancers Guild, yet life was not easy. For want of the coin to obtain the barest necessities, I conspired with my closest comrades to steal from the guild's coffers. Couldn't you... Yeah, small streamer's helper is quite nice, huh? Couldn't him, with his skill that he had, go and just do honest work by doing some guild heist and help the people out? I guess you just are a criminal then. The theft soon came to light, and though there were no suspects, it was clear that the deed had been prepared by someone within the ranks. The air of suspicion hung heavy over the guild from that day forth, until at last, unable to bear the guilt, I convinced my accomplices to join me in confessing. But you didn't join them, didn't you? Only for them to bite their craven tongues after I had stepped forward and admitted my part of the crime. Oh, you actually did step forward, and they didn't, and so it was that I alone took the blame. Of course, it was the Duskwood everyone said that was wrong for them to say. I'll keep the proper judgment in check. Was there ever any doubt? It all made perfect sense. Despite my heartfelt pleas, my so-called friends denied any involvement. Instead, they called me vulgar names that I do not care to repeat. Can you imagine the shock and anguish I felt at their betrayal? But you could have been the better man and not pursue this folly. What that I had the strength to force the truth out of those traitors. Yeah, well, you'll be put in a headlock if you start using those vulgar names. Would that I had the courage to escape my dungeon cell, even if it meant taking some hapless guard's life. Driven by vengeance and no small amount of self-loathing, I resolved to forge my courage anew. I strode into the lairs of ravenous fiends, while drenched in blood, I put their helpless offspring to the spear, that I might face the unbridled fury of their kin. I like your armor, dude, but why are you reaching for your spear? Why you're not gonna... For my efforts, I have acquired the ultimate courage. A courage forged amid danger and tempered by rage. I fear nothing. I am the greatest lancer that has ever lived. Did you not cower in front of the board? Have you forgotten that moment? Or has your delusion... Whatever. I guess I'm fighting this person. I don't know why he thinks he's going to do that. Wow, he hit me from that far. He is the greatest lancer that ever existed. They call them Heartstopper. That's all I got for you, Heartstopper. Come on, foul cues. This is not the quest that I died on. Ring of Frost. Oh, that actually hurts me from over time. Very well done. I gotta make him face this way. Will get the better of you because you're not the better man. Dude! Spurned soul? Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Perfect. He has a pretty cool attack. That ice attack is a very good move. I gotta give him that. But I'm still destroying him. Almost didn't see the attack coming. That could have been a little bad. Gotcha, with a spear throw. Took him out with a spear throw. Long range MLB Pro Star. Impossible. Yeah, my come cool, I just knew you are going to fail attitude. Made me win. My courage is absolute. You're gonna fall off the edge, fool. Wait. No. Come no closer. Alright, he fell very funny like. Now this isn't funny. But the first part where he fell? Yeah, right when he did the thingy before you saw him going. That was pretty funny. But the rest is not good for him. I mean, that's a bad way to go, but maybe he's still alive. Because I actually didn't go any closer. He kept stepping back. Couldn't I have said, like, hey, you know, there's a cliff behind you? I always wonder why characters don't say the things that need to be said at times when they need to be said. Yeah, you know what I mean? Anyway, I guess I'm going back to Ywain. I am. But yeah, he did that. I don't know, like, looked like... I don't know how to explain what he did, but it looked pretty funny. And then when he started falling, it was not so funny after that. Good on him, though. I don't know how else I could... What can I say at this point? I mean, like, you could just say some terrible puns, like he fell for it. Like... you know what, I'll just stop. I mean, I'm just thinking gravity and weight, and then... No, we'll just stop there. We'll call it quits. If I had some more punny people in chat, maybe I'll have more brain powers to think of something. But there you go. He's done. I think he's probably not alive. Maybe he's still alive. There's always a chance. People fall off of cliffs, mountains all the time. I've been thrown off a mountain in Horizon Zero Dawn. Lived. The dude was in Black Panther thrown off the mountain into the water. Woke up in ice. Yeah, he was still alive. So yeah, I mean, people get thrown off mountains all the time. So if he fell off, he's probably still good, right? Based upon what I just said, it was 2 out of 2 people lived. So fellow Q's is no more? I mean, he fell off and I don't know if he's no more. His was a tragic tale, the one that might have been so different. And one that might have been so different. What do you mean by that? Might not have been so different or would be very different? Who knows? Had fate not dealt him such a cruel hand, he could well have commanded a place of honor within these halls. But it availed us not to dwell upon what might have been. It is enough that you are still with us, heavens. Forget about Falcus. I'm glad you're alive. You're doing good things in this world. Least you wonder about your final trial, there will be none. I have seen all I need to see. You have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that yours is a genuine courage. In recognition of this, I shall pass you the secrets of Lance Charge, one of the most potent abilities in our arsenal. You're a lancer in your own right now. Okay, that makes sense-ish. There is not more I can teach you. From here onwards, it is up to you to seek out such challenges as will make you grow. Like attracts like, and the strong are drawn to strength. Just as I once knew for a certainty that I was destined to face the Lord of the Bramble Patch, that great big old boar, so too will you find or be found by an adversary of equal worth. None can say that what fate will bring, but armed with your courage, there is not you need fear. Okay. Keep close to your heart the lessons you have learned here, and go forth and blaze a new trail with spear in hand. Oh, that's so good. Increases damage dealt by 15 over time for 20 seconds. Yeah, it's awesome. I am actually going to take these boots because it's going to make me stronger where I am at right now. Do. There you go. So, wait, it's gonna go red, ain't it? Why is this quest not going red? Equip the better boots, and I got the spear as well. Oh, awesome. Level 28, we're doing well. So, I mean, where I would put my actions and traits... Yeah, I don't like where Lance Charge is right now, but it's gonna have to do. So, level 30? Didn't I do a level 30 or did I do a level 25, everybody? I truly was not paying attention to the number. But Ywain seeks your aid, the assistance of an old friend. And at this point, when I got Jump, I found out how terrible it was. I'll explain if you don't know how terrible Jump is in this game. Because I found out the hard way. Soul of the Dragoon. Anyway, yes, please. I dare say you must just be the right man for the job. The guild has urgent need of a capable lancer for a mission beyond our nation's borders. Hear me out if you will. I've received word of an Ishgardian friend to the effect that he requires our aid. I would have you go and provide that aid. As you may already know, due to our ongoing conflict with the dragons, Ishgard has kept her gates closed to outsiders for some time. The occasional dragoon on patrol duty is kept all folk is about all folks see these days. The occasional dragoon on patrol duty is about all folks see these days. Okay. I don't know how I read that so wrong. In spite of their self-imposed isolation, however, the Holy See has never failed to honor her obligations to her allies. Who is this Holy See? Because every time we talk to the Dragoon people, they say that. It is only fitting that we answer the call and lend what assistance we can. To this end, we offer to dispatch a contingent of wood whalers with all haste, but we're politely informed that they would not be welcome, much to our initial confusion. Okay, they were going to send whalers, the wood whalers, but they were denied. It was later explained that we are dealing with a matter of some sensitivity, best handled by individuals who are capable of trustworthy yet unbound by allegiance, and who fits that description save adventurers. Secrecy being paramount, I can provide no details as to the nature of the task. All you need to know will be revealed at the rendezvous point. Got you. Should you accept this mission, or the mission, take yourself to the observatorium. A knight by the name of Sir Alberic, not the knight who I was thinking of. Alright, that's too bad. Will receive you upon arrival. We're not gonna get the Soul of the Dragoon at level 30, are we? Because that's gonna make me pretty happy. Like, completely happy. No way. White Wolf Gate. Am I gonna get, like, a bunch of classes unlocked? Like, in one fell swoop? The ninja happened and I was there for a while with the ninja, but I just got Samurai, Red Mage, and possibly Dragoon, and I need to be level 60. But I need to, I don't know why I did not take a right when I got out of that gate, to get that gunblade thingy. And then find a few more thingies and we'll be laughing. Oh, should I sign up for another instance? I think I should. perfect timing. Right before the exit. Anyway, this is like awesome, because I really enjoy being a Dragoon, but I will never need to use the jumps. And if I could recall the embarrassing story of me trying out the Dragoon stuff, I went back down to where I was to fight the level 30 stuff. And they were going to do a great big attack, and I'm like, oh, I could just, you know, jump up in the air and avoid that attack. So, if the attack is from me to the thingy, let's make it a straight line, make it even easier. The enemy is me, firing off an attack in a straight line, and I'm standing in the straight line, and the move is going to go off, and I jump in the air right now, and then the move goes off. It'll hit me. Even though it's on the ground and it's an attack that's just like a spear lunge, call it whatever you want, I will get hit by it, because a jump does not register me not in that area. The jump is not an invincible state move. They completely took that out, because if that was a possibility, when a Freet does his insta-kill thing, I could just jump up in the air and go into that invincible state for a moment. So yeah, that's why you are not invincible. Unlike all other Final Fantasy games, when you jump in the air, you are invincible until you land. No one can attack you until you land. So that's why I was just like, oh, come on. Because I played Final Fantasy IV a little bit before, and I knew about Dragon, I knew about King. And when I jumped in the air, I was invincible when I became a Dragoon as a kid. And I was like, I could be a Dragoon and jump in the air. Well, it doesn't work that way. So, yeah, that happened. That just what, and I died. I think I died from that jump. And I had to load back up to wherever and stuff. And I had plenty of game over warped deaths with my Lancer Dragoon dude. Absolutely. I haven't died once with this character yet, thank goodness. I was close. I almost had to revive back to the point, but someone cast revive on me and all was good. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom Ywain sent word. Greetings and well met. So this is the dude who I was mentioning. That's probably the Dragoon dude. That was right. I am Sir Alberic Bale, sweet name, Knight of Ishgard. The Holy Seas is much obliged to you for your aid. Time being of the essence, I shall proceed straight to the heart of the matter. The eye, the Ishgardian relic of immeasurable worth, has been stolen, and we have reason to believe the culprit has come this way. So it is that we ask your assistance in its recovery. The eye? The thief has been identified as a man named Einstein. I'm going to call him that, not Estenine. Even though that could be a good one, Einstein's better. A Dragoon sworn to the service of the Holy See. Aye, you heard true. The crime was perpetrated by one of our own, an individual in a position of trust and no little honor. You may be assured that a fate worse than death awaits him upon capture. He's going to die if they capture him. Wow, okay. My duties to the sea afford me little opportunity to travel far beyond the walls of Ishgard, but I must confess to a grave ignorance of recent Gridadian affairs. Okay, what do you mean? I was told that a sentry by the name of Lodge Danrel. How about this Logdan? That's your now name, because that's just too hard to say. Logdan might have knowledge of routes off taken by Ishgardian fugitives. I would prefer to keep my identity a secret, and thus would have you gather the information and gather what information you can from the map. Okay, I was reading that all wrong again. We must act quickly, for you see, Einstein is... But I have already said too much. Okay. What matters is that we find our thief and the eye with all haste. When last sighted, Einstein was clad in black armor. Now go, and speak not a word of what I have told you to anyone. Okay, I can absolutely do that. Unless that dude on the roof heard us, which he most likely did. Standing like that with his hands on his hip. Is my quest right here? Logden! Oh, there you are. I was looking all over for you. Oh, Logden. Help me. Routes favored by Asgardian fugitives. Now, that is a question I don't hear every day. True. You aren't plotting some unsavory act yourself, are you? Absolutely not. I'm a good, upstanding man. Remember when I helped you from all of your things that I've just done for the main story? Have you forgotten about me? I guess they have. Even if you were, I doubt you'd make it far. Any road. We've caught a few fleeing to the North Shroud. What with Gridania being home to nearly as many Elysian as Ishgard. It is no easy task to identify outsiders. If you're on the hunt for someone, you could do worse than to visit Florentil's Spire in the North Shroud and speak to a man named Eiderstan? Eiderstan. I'm just gonna call him Stan, because that's a normal name. If any suspicious persons have crossed the border in recent days, he'd be the first to know that Stan. I logged in. Stand by Stan's knowledge. Okay, anyway, let's just get going. Going back to North Shroud, everybody. We're gonna get a Dragoon. What? They got the flying thingies. So now in Final Fantasy 12, that would have been like the Tonberry thing. And in Final Fantasy 6 and 7, I think, has enemies like this. That's kind of cool. Anyway, there's so many cool things in this game. I want to see them all. Why are you all so quiet tonight? And all other nights? There's too many quiet nights for me. Somebody who's an extrovert. Extrovert? I think so. Who enjoys the company of people. Better be extrovert. Yes, because the other one's introvert. Yeah, so yeah, extrovert. Who enjoys people and nobody says too many words. Not too many people. You're all so busy. Why is summer so busy? And why am I not busy in summer? Why am I not busy? That's the true question. Orange and Eiderstan. Stan. You're a forest whaler, I guess. Hail, adventurer! Yes, I am the one tasked with monitoring those who would enter our lands by way of Kurthus. In Ishgardian knight clad in black armor? No, I recall nothing of the sort, and such a striking visitor would be difficult to forget. My apologies, friend. I can only suggest that you return to Logden and see if he has any other theories, because they did not go this way. Is it another quest? Okay, he had another quest. Today I will not do these quests. I am trying to get my Dragoon happening. Are these actually attacking me? Are you mad? Level 24. I guess they could. Fate creatures are aggressive too. So, Logden thinks that if a fugitive would escape, he would go that way, and he was wrong. On his first guess. I am doing this? I forgot all about that, actually. Absolutely forgot. I hope I go up another level or two. I honestly hope I go up another level or two. Why am I not gaining stats? Nice armor, by the way, dude. Beast mode. Okay, you can enter your beast mode. Music's good. We have really strong DPS here. I can already tell by how fast this Heckler Imp is dying. $3,000 experience for this. Why is it so awesome? Right. Oh, bomb to the right. Oh, she aggroed it. Did she do it on purpose? Who knows? Are you normally used for tanking? Or dancer? So we can just burn right through this boss. Absolutely, I think we can burn through this micro. I don't know if being really, really strong helps level bring up your limit gauge. I don't think it does. Let's see though. Get the ads, but we can just kill the boss before anything. Need those? I wonder if I can win those. I don't know if I need them, but I could use them as my whatchamacallit. Who wins? Yeah, this is a very strong DPS class. Why do you guys attack the bomb that's going to explode? Come on. Have you not done this 1,000 times already? Yeah, I assumed like everyone has played this entire game already. And after you do it once, you should probably have it mastered, I assume. Oh, you're gonna do that as well? I'm leaving. Yeah, I just know better not to do the, I mean, we could attack the gas bomb and kill it. I wonder if we get a little bit more experience doing that. jump down there? We could, but we're gonna go the long way? The icicles. Okay, that's bad. I was hoping for bombs. I was actually hoping for the bomb. So I don't use any MP as a lancer / dragoon. One of those has to be a treasure chest, though. Tale of Ether. Perfect. Just what I always wanted. Wait, is there another loot? Hit the thing from that far? That's truly impressive. Perfect. That's what I wanted the game to do. It's already over. Do I dare use my strong attack? They are running. I won all of them. Why do I win them like that? I don't know. I think people are just passing on them, and I don't know why, because it is just like free money. I will get stuff. Oh, we pulled them all. I'm gonna save my attack for the boss. Just let me get the stack off. Yes. Yeah, we don't need to charge the coffee. Woo! That thing ran out, didn't it? Got my attack off. Dad, funny girl, sorry if my message was a lot for you to read. Hey, no, quite alright. Now that I'm done this crazy boss battle, I can read your wonderfully long message. I want that. And I should recommend the healer. Alright, sorry if I'm late. I had to take care of someone being rude in a YouTuber stream. I'm subscribed and I watch his streams. Does my channel start... Am I starting to buffer again? Am I starting to lag again? I think I am. He was being rude. The dude is usually nice, but I don't know what happened to him. He was being rude today. The YouTuber made me a mod during his stream on the 4th of July, so I removed timed out, had his messages, and removed them. But before I was a mod, I block and report people, but they weren't nice. Or if they did other stuff, then I could do more then. Right? That's you were modding for somebody. I don't know if I'm starting to go choppy again or not. I have no idea. It doesn't seem choppy at all. No, you're not lagging for me. It looked like it was. And I don't know what's going on, because this is going to be the 3rd night in a row if something like this is happening. Yeah, my FPS is jumping like crazy again. So that is choppy. That is very choppy. Oh no, this is already choppy. My FPS is supposed to stay at 60. It's going to 58. It's going to 62. It's going all over the place. And it did that last night too. So I am going to try to run over to where I'm supposed to go. And the background's going to be choppy. and I need to get XSplit onto this case as soon as possible, because this is the third night now it's doing this, and I would like to live stream for 5 hours now, and I can't seem to make it to even 4 hours, or last night I made it to 4, but this is just too choppy. So all I know is that Elgato is the one that's being choppy right now. And if I hit refresh, we know what's going to happen when I refresh my video. It's going to kill the live stream. So I don't know what's causing this. I don't know if my Elgato is actually getting worn out. It very well could be my Elgato. That wouldn't surprise me any. But like, I'm not dropping any frames, or I'm not, like, it's not my internet. I just think it's my Elgato to XSplit. And it's just going wonky. It's doing like 56 frames. 64 frames. Like, it's supposed to be a smooth turnaround. When you look at the background, that's not smooth. So I can't quite continue to play. Refill your cat. I might have to end my live stream early again tonight. And then let them know that, like, I'm broken again. Is there a way I could test my old Elgato tomorrow and see if that actually works? Because there's really not anything I can pull. Like, I can't do anything right now. So if I do my outro and then I refresh and I don't lose the live stream, then it's gonna sound pretty silly, isn't it? But I'm thinking, I guess. Oh, I'm not at a spot where I can get whatchamacallit. It's fine. I could still stop here. I could run up top and I could run up to the north here and get my rest bonus here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just stop here by the gate. Right here by the dude. Yeah. But yeah. I had to just type something to them, see if I get a reply. It's unfortunate. And that funny girl, Grat's on level 2. Now Twitch is acting up. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very odd occurrence that is happening lately. But I know it's not my computer. I could totally check my computer this time. And I did check my computer 2 days ago. It's absolutely perfect. As perfect as a laptop at this age can do. But yeah, everything's all running at 50, so it's clearly not that. But in case of Twitch decides to break for some reason, I didn't refresh my thing this time. I'll do my outro now so I can have an outro for the first time in days. So, thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, my bad for these crazy interruptions. But please hit those buttons, you know what they do by now, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take care. So, again, I think when I refreshed my video, I'm assuming I'm no longer live on Twitch, as in, like, the live stream ended and then started automatically again. On my end, I never broke the live stream, but on Twitch it did break. So I'll just hit uptime again and see if it actually says I've started that a minute ago. But yeah, I guess the live stream still is over. I kind of had to stop with all that jitteriness. You didn't break this time. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to try to see if my old Elgato will actually live stream and see if that solves the problem. Because I mean, I know things eventually get worn out, but this is just too many times in a row that this has happened. So all I can do is keep unplugging things and plugging things back in, and just switch things around and see if that solves them. Unless, like, the updates that happens with Twitch and Elgato all the time just messes something up, and then they just gotta get another update, and then it fixes itself. Or I guess they do the tech things and then they fix the problems. But either way, I am not able to live stream as long as I want to anymore, it seems. And I'm not stopping because I'm bored. I'm stopping because I can't give you a blurry, choppy live stream. I refuse to give you that quality. But yeah, I would have loved to continue on and continue to at least see if I could get this Dragoon thing happening. That would have been really great. But we'll see what's going on here, because yeah, Twitch is at least saying that it didn't stop. Not this time anyway. Yeah, it didn't actually break. Would you look at that? That's amazing. Even though it did a huge video blank out and everything, who knows? Either way, I still don't want that type of choppy quality and then a blank screen for a while either on my channel. So I guess I'll try to switch my Elgatos and see if that works. That's all I can do. Other than that, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to more tech stuff again tonight. But yeah, there you go. My bad for all of that again. I mean, I don't think it's me. At least I don't have control that bad luck to make technology break around me, do I? Who knows? But yeah, maybe something's just getting worn out, and I'd rather be not an Elgato either. That still costs quite a bit, but I'd rather be just something that we can fix soon. And hopefully I don't have to wait days or weeks for XSplit and everybody to get together. I've already checked Restream numerous times. Everything's perfect on their end, so I'm not going to bother them tonight. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I guess I gotta stop, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess I have to. Either way, it's been fun. What little bit we do here. I guess, who knows? My Chocobo's got 43 minutes and it's gonna be gone when we get back. Oh well. Yeah, there you go. Have a good night, everybody. I guess I already did my outro too, but have a good night as well. Hopefully we get this solved so I can just continue to do what I was doing before. Yeah, nice long episodes with actual outros and things into them instead of just random cutoff moments. Yeah.